Hey everybody, welcome to the Vorpal board Twitch stream, team stream, Tuesday night. We are here tonight to play Monster Slaughter, which interestingly enough, slaughter is a bad word on Twitch. So if you try to ever set your status to include the word slaughter, it's not going to let you. So FYI for everybody who might have a Twitch channel. With me, I have, as always, Mike Mady, Thad Casey, my partners in crime on the Vorpal board project. Hey guys, how you doing?
What's going on?
Hey, James.
Oh, not much. About to hopefully destroy your terrible monster families with my mummy family. So, we're going to start the stream as we always start the stream, as the sacred texts tell us to start the stream. And that is by taking a look at Thad's trim. We are doing a check-in on Thad's trim, and Thad's trim is still not installed. One day he's gonna show up, and he's gonna be so proud of himself because that trim's gonna be in place. So now just giving Thad a hard time. Okay, so for folks who've never seen Vorpal board before, what it is a platform that the three of us are currently working on that allows you to play board games remotely with your friends, just in a web browser. And one of the people needs to own the physical game because the game is being real-time streamed and scanned for the remote players to be able to play. Mike is in Wisconsin. Thad is also in New York. Thad and I are both in New York, but we're probably about 40 minutes away from each other. So we're all in different locations. And I have the physical game with me here. And what you're seeing on the screen is high-res photos that are being streamed right into a browser session that we're all seeing at the same time. So as I make changes to the board, you'll see them actually showing up on screen as I move the characters around and all that sort of stuff. Tonight, we are going to be playing a game called Monster Slaughter. It was a pretty big success on Kickstarter, I guess a couple years ago. And they just recently had a second Kickstarter for an expansion that was really successful. But I don't think it's that popular of a game. I haven't seen that many people talking about it. It's pretty neat. It has insane miniatures, so we're each going to be playing a different monster family, and like the miniatures for this game are incredible. So I'm gonna hold up one of this is the dad for the Triton family. This is who Mike is playing. It's essentially kind of like a Creature from the Black Lagoon type family, and the game comes with like 8 or 9 different monster families, and now they have expansions that include more monster families, and they have sort of satellite boards and stuff. It's pretty neat. Now, the goal of all of us today is to eat as many survivors as we can, and so I'm going to play as the mummies. Mummies rule. All other monster families drool. Sorry, guys. And then Mike's going to play as the Tritons, and you can see his family cards up here. And then Thad is playing as the werewolves. So each of us have a mom, a dad, and a child, and we each have a special ability specific to our monster class. So me as the mummies, I can scare people better. I can give them the spooky. Mike can force his enemies to re-roll dice when he's trying to kill them. I'm not sure if that's thematic or what. And then Thad, because he's a werewolf, they're very fast, and so he gets an extra move every single turn. Before we start, this is the team stream for Vorpal board, which means we're always trying like the latest in-dev version, and tonight is no exception. This is the first time we're streaming with a pretty major overhaul to, without boring everybody to death, sort of the communication and video conferencing layer of our application. We pretty much upgraded it significantly from our previous dev version. It's going to put us in a place where we can actually accomplish a lot more stuff that we want to do. Things like making iPad support workable, getting the iOS version running, improving the resolution with which we're streaming the boards, improving the resolution of our cameras, all sorts of good stuff. And it's been a big effort over the last few weeks. So it's possible that things blow up. Hopefully they won't. But if they do, I apologize in advance. Okay, the big question for Mike and Thad, guys. Do you guys watch a video? You guys know how to play?
I'm generally not a player.
I have no idea.
I,
Check out my reading comprehension
I,
skills.
I feel bad because I knew
have
the answer to that question, but I was gonna ask it anyway just
You're
to
a
put you
jerk,
on the
yeah.
spot. Yeah.
Typical. Hey, Mike, let's kick his ass, huh?
Yeah, now gang up again.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So the basics of the game, and this is really kind of cool. The board itself, and one of the things that's neat, I guess, about playing on Vorpal board is you can actually sort of get a feel for the 3D basis for the board. The board is actually the bottom of the box. So if you were to buy this game, this part right here is the bottom of the box, and then it comes with all these walls, and you slot the walls into the board to make the rooms, which is kind of a neat effect. And then these are fold out little boards that all click together like puzzle pieces. So you get this really nice board feel. The expansions actually create like, this is supposed to be like a cabin in the woods where the kids are, and then the expansions create like a I guess like a shed where you can go and get other weapons and stuff to come back and fight monsters. And then there's also like a SWAT team now that can come and kill monsters. Like the game has expanded pretty significantly. We're playing the this time we're just going to play the totally basic first version. Okay, so I'm going to do a real swift kind of rules overview. The game is played over 8 rounds. I think I count that right. It's like 8 or 9 rounds. These are the phases. Every single hour, there's going to be a moon that's moving across this area right here. And these are all the rounds that we're playing. By 8 a.m., the sun comes up, and if survivors are still around, they get away. So we're trying to eat as many of them as we can during the course of the night, and we're going to be chasing them around this dang cabin, and we're going to be scaring them, and they're going to be hiding, and we're going to be looking for weapons to kill them, all sorts of good stuff. And so we play 8 rounds, and every single round, each of us is going to be able to activate only one of our monsters. So we can either activate the kid, the mom, or the dad, and after you activate that monster, they are exhausted until you activate your whole family, and then they all come back again. So the first round I could activate the kid, then I can't use the kid again until all my monsters are back in play. So you have to wait 3 hours before you can play that monster again. On the monster's turn, they have a whole swath of stuff they can do. They can do 6 different actions, and I'm not going to remember all of them off the top of my head. So you can move, you can attack, you can peek, you can scare, you can search, and you can smash. I got them all.
Wow, good job.
Thank you. Did it. So if you're moving, that's easy. You're just moving from zone to zone. If you're searching, you're looking in any of the rooms inside the cabin to find object cards. And the object cards are all laid out over here. There are little decks for every single one of the rooms. Now, the interesting thing is every deck has a different amount of object cards in it. This room has a whole lot of them. There's, I think, 10. This bathroom right here has only 2. So there's only 1 item in the bathroom and then one of the survivors. So there's 1 survivor in every single room that is in the deck. So as you're searching for items, you also can find survivors. And that's how we find survivors. That's how we find them and eat them and all that sort of stuff. So that's what searching is. So we have move and search so far. Smash is to actually break down one of the doors. Here's another really cool thing about this game is you can see all the doors that are actually 3D kind of on the board. They come off, they slide off, and then you can see like a broken cardboard hole in the door. So once you break down a door, you get to keep that door as a token, and you get points for it at the end of the game. But that's how you smash a door. And then scaring a survivor is actually, you can take over the survivor and move them as if you were in control of them. So let's say Mike was trying to eat a survivor and I didn't want him to. I could scare that survivor and make the survivor run to another room. And so you'll see that as a strategy. Peeking, if you don't want to draw a card out of here by searching, you can actually, if you're adjacent to a room, peek into it and just look at the top card and then put it back in the deck. That's one that I never actually found a reason to do, but maybe you guys can come up with a reason to do it. Mike, I think you might have muted yourself.
If you smash the door, you scare them, and then you shuffle them into the deck, right?
That is exactly right. Yep.
Well, they start on top, though, don't they?
all the survivors actually do start on top of the decks.
Right.
But when you smash a door, anyone in that room is going to hide, so that deck gets shuffled. That's exactly right, Mike. And what's cool is there's actually a family called the Ghosts who can walk through doors without smashing them. So if you play the Ghost family, you can get into the cabin and find a survivor like right away because the decks haven't been shuffled yet, which is kind of neat. And then I think, and then attack is the last one. So once we find the survivors and they're here, you can attack them. And when you attack them, you're just going to roll dice. And you're going to roll either 2, 3, or 4 dice, depending on which creature you're attacking with. And then the rest of us are able to contribute to the defense of that survivor. And the way that we contribute to the defense of survivors is finding objects and sort of pledging our objects to help those survivors. And I'm going to actually scan an object in so I can show you guys how it works. Hopefully you guys are following so far.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
Yep.
And definitely if folks in the chat have ever played this game, give us a shout. Okay, so here's an object that I just brought an object in to take a look at. It's a teapot. It looks like silver sugar bowl, maybe. And it's specifically good against werewolves. So if you look at the items, the bottom left corner tells you how many dice this card is worth towards the defense. And so in this case, this teapot gives the defender 1 defense die. But in the bottom right corner, it has the picture of the werewolves, which means if it's being used against a werewolf, you get a bonus die. So instead of being worth 1, it's worth 2. So let's say I had picked this card up by searching. I would have it in my hand. Thad tries to kill a survivor later on in the game. I could say, well, I'm going to play this gold or silver teapot against him. That silver teapot is now worth 2 die to defend the survivor against him. And so the interesting mechanic that happens here is there's a limited set of objects in the game. We don't re-put objects back out there after the fact. So once we are pulling the objects by searching, if you don't use them to defend the survivors, if you use them too quickly, I guess, you're going to run out of them and there's going to be none left. So let's say Thad is attacking a survivor. Mike and I both have to be strategic about how much we want to commit to help defend that survivor to keep Thad from winning the game. Holistic Developer. Hey, Holistic Developer, good to see you. He says that peeking is good for finding the survivors, at least at the beginning. Getting the death order right helps with points. So you've played this game before, which is good. But
I wasn't gonna say because I wanted a strategy for that.
Yeah, so he's right. So one of the things, the last thing, so that's kind of like the basic mechanics, right? But the last thing that's of interest here is the death order. And so the way that the death order works is all of us are going to bet on what order we think the survivors are going to be killed. And if we're right, we get bonus points. So the first thing we do is bet on the total number, or on the order of the deaths. And so that's something that we're lining up here. Folks at home, you'll be able to see what order I put my characters in. This little yellow bar underneath here is actually an indication of these cards belonging to me. So I'm the only one that can see these. You can see them as well, but Mike and Thad cannot. These are Thad's down here. I'm not able to see them, and these are Mike's. And all of us are going to put these in an order, and we're going to try to kill the survivors in that order. If we're right, we're going to get bonus points. It's just another way that you can score points in the game.
So we each lock that in now and don't touch it?
Yep, locking it at the very beginning, what order, and it's essentially a guess, right? But then it'll drive who you are trying to kill and who you're trying to keep alive as the game goes on. So all of us can take that step. We can mix them up a little bit. If you think that I should change my order, I don't think that Mike and Thad are looking at the chat, but if they are, that would be a really clever way for them to cheat.
I am watching chat, but I won't cheat.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lie right there. And then the last thing that we do, is we choose who our personal target is. So not only do we put them in order, Holistic Developer, Mike and Thad are new to the game, and they didn't do enough of their homework, so that's why I'm going through an exhaustive. I think you're on mute again, Mike.
I mean, if reading the rules isn't homework, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, this is their first time playing. I've played the game a couple times. It actually belongs to my brother, and we've played it on Vorpal board a few times together. And so I've played it a couple times. I have not won, but I have enjoyed it. So, all right. So I've chosen my target. Everybody has chosen their personal target, and so go ahead.
What's the target again?
So if you kill that person, you get a target icon to help in scoring at the end.
Yeah.
So essentially, it's worth bonus points if you're the one who actually kills that person.
Okay.
So choose whoever you hate the most, I guess. And it is the classic like horror movie tropes for all our heroes. The game comes with minis for each of the heroes. You can see them down here. Once they get found in the rooms, they will appear out in the board and start moving around, but they start off the board right here. All right, you guys fairly comfortable? We'll just sort of
I think I'm ready to
Yeah,
do
let's
it.
rock and roll.
take questions as we go, and hope nothing really bizarre happens with the system. So, who wants to go first?
I mean, we should probably roll for it, right?
All right. So, what do we want to do? So, I'm going to add, for folks watching at home, I'm going to add in all the monster slaughter dice. We've loaded these dice into the game. I'll show you what they look like when you roll them. So let's all roll, I don't know, 3 greens, and whoever has the most successes gets to go first.
All right, who's going first?
I'll
You,
roll
James?
first. Here we go. All right, I got 2 successes.
All right, I'll go.
Ugh.
Oh,
Really?
What are you
I thought I
doing?
had it selected.
just some real
We should
mess
just let him
here.
go first, just because we feel
All right,
bad
can you
for
tell
him.
I'm not the software guy?
Yeah. That is the hardware guy. So,
We are going to revamp the dice. so
yeah,
make it
dice are about to
easier.
go. The exciting thing about being done with the upgrade of the communication layer stuff is the dice are on the operating table. So we're going to see some real changes in how the dice work, or at least how they
Right.
look, really.
Yeah, that had the most, I guess. So
Yeah, that had 19 successes apparently.
I don't have the original, the new die.
Oh yeah, they should
Anymore.
be. Yeah, if you go to the game, do a drop down on the game, and then you should be able to select monster slaughter. Instead, you know what I'm saying? Instead of
Yeah.
standard.
I only have.
yeah, this is why we have to get
Imperial
the
Assault.
UX really ramped up.
What do you not have? Sorry, Thad?
All I have is Imperial Assault.
Keep moving down. They're hidden. Just keep.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yep.
Secret.
Monster Slaughter.
It's a secret. Those are
Yeah.
secret dice. All right, so you got the monster slaughter. Add those in. Do you want to actually roll, or do you want to just accept Mike's 3?
Add all to bad, and I get to roll 3 green, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, so Mike goes first.
Okay.
All right,
All
so
right.
you don't have to start where I have the minis here. You can choose whichever starting zone you want for your first character, Mike.
Right.
So I'll actually move everybody off to start with. So what? Who are you going to use first?
Oh boy. Let's start with a kiddo, and yeah, and you said I can go anywhere here.
Any of
right?
the outside
So,
zones, yeah.
Let's go. What room is this right here?
That is the kitchen.
Oh, that's a messy kitchen.
Yeah,
let's
the
go
whole
with that
house is a
kitchen.
total disaster. Yeah,
Seriously.
I'm gonna critique the house.
And so you get one free move, right? Other than the smash.
You get one free move, right? So you could like smash and then use your free move, and that doesn't count for your actions.
Right. Okay. And then how many does this kiddo get again? That's...
The kid rolls with 2 die, so he gets an extra
Right.
action, but he's weak, so he only gets 2 die.
Right. Okay. Well, let's smash the door. So that's one action, right?
Yep, that's one action, and you roll. You have to get 1 success.
Oh,
You-
right.
So you
yeah.
roll 2 die. You could fail on the smash, which is just pathetic in
That's
the
right.
monster
I forgot about
community. I
that.
feel like
You're probably right.
you're gonna. Totally smashed.
Man,
What
I
the
am
heck?
100%.
Yeah, you haven't gotten
No,
any.
he wrote
Who
this
designed
algorithm.
this game?
Yeah, who's in charge of the dice? All right, so Mike, for smashing the door, you actually get one of these smash tokens down here, which is worth
Yeah.
a point in the end game.
All
So
right.
you can just put that over in your zone.
My smash area. Okay, cool. And then let's move inside.
All right, so I'm going to shuffle that location. So now essentially the language of the game is that when we shuffle these location decks, that means that people are hiding. Anyone in the room is hiding.
So I went
And-
exactly against what chat was telling me.
Yeah,
That's
exactly. Yeah, to peek in. I mean, you can still always peek in later on in the game, but when you're peeking, then you don't know that the survivors are on tops of the deck. You know.
Right, exactly.
All right, so you have moved in.
Okay, and then let's do a search.
Okay.
And how many do I need for that success?
Oh,
there?
so yeah, you roll and you get the number of cards that you succeed on.
Oh, that's right. I get the. That's
Yeah,
right.
so you
Okay.
could succeed and pull
Here we
2
go.
because you're going to just get 2. Only 1. The perfect run has ended. Okay, so I'm going to scan this in, and then there are a couple other. So there are traps, Mike. So if you happen to pull a trap, you just have to read it and tell us what happened. But if it's an object, you keep it in your inventory, or if it's a bonus action, you keep it in your inventory.
Okay, I get to keep this one.
Okay, cool.
So that's the second one. I get one more. Wait, no, the move was 1. The smash was. Move was free. The smash was 1. The search was 1.
Yep.
So I can actually.
You could smash again, or you could.
Yeah, let's smash again. I'm gonna smash into this dirty billiards room.
Yeah, I think.
You
Family
could
room.
search again too, right?
He could search again, yeah, if he wanted to. But if he smashes, the nice thing for that is like that'll keep us from peeking to see who's in there. So he's probably just doing that to screw us over. So
Yeah.
all right, Mike, you're gonna
Chaos, maybe.
roll your 2.
I am.
Come on,
Oh man, I'm so good.
this is garbage, dude. This is garbage. All right, so you can take another smash token. And then I'm going to shuffle I'm just going to call it the family room. Shuffle the family room cards. And then we go in clockwise order, so it's going to be Thad's turn. And this is the first round, so we don't have a moon event. I can't remember what it's called. A nocturnal event, I think it's called.
Yeah, that's only after the first one.
It'll happen after the first round. All right, Thad, who are you activating?
I'm gonna activate the kid as well,
All right.
and we'll start over on this side of the house.
Now, one thing I'm going to show you, Thad, just so you know, your
Mhm.
kid. See if I can get a good shot of it here. He's riding a skateboard, Thad.
Nice.
It's a werewolf
Nice.
riding a skateboard. I guess it's maybe like a Teen Wolf type homage.
Sure.
That's classic.
Okay.
Should have a basketball.
Yeah, agreed.
All right. So I can peek into here, correct?
You could. Yep.
So I'm gonna peek into the bathroom,
Okay.
or well, the tub room.
Yeah,
You
so
said
it's
this one was the
interesting.
bathroom,
This
right?
must be a European. I believe it's a European company that made it because this is the bathroom, I think, and this is the water closet.
Yeah. Okay.
So, all right.
All right. So I'm gonna peek in the bathroom.
Okay. Okay, so you don't get to keep this card, but after so make sure you pick it up so we don't see it, and then you can go ahead and delete it.
Okay.
Hopefully it's a survivor.
Okay.
Hopefully it's a survivor.
So then, if I smash the door, you shuffle deck.
If you smash the door, I shuffle that deck, but now you know what survivor is in that
You know
room.
the survivor, yeah. Although you'll probably forget within like a couple turns.
Yeah. That's my problem. I lose track of what the hell's going on.
I got to write stuff down probably.
Yeah.
Okay. And if I'm in the adjacent room and I scare,
Yeah.
the survivor wakes up. Correct.
No, the scare is used if they're already visible. You can only scare a survivor who's been found already. So once the miniature has come onto the board, then you can scare them.
All right. Holistic developer. I'm confused. Then why would I ever look in?
Well, because now you know. So like now you know which survivor is in the bathroom. So should you just ignore the bathroom because it's not the person you're trying to kill first? Or should you get in there and try to find that person right now? It's like you just have the info and we don't.
If it's your target, yeah, you could go after.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So that was what did I do? That was my one free move, or that was my first move?
That wasn't even a move. That was just a peek. So that's action number 1.
Okay.
So you have
and
two.
I still have 2 more.
You have 2 more actions, and then you have 2 free moves because you get the 1 free move that we always get, and you have an extra free move because you're werewolves. I guess they're fast as hell.
So I'll move up to the top.
Oh, he's abandoning that location. Okay.
And I'm going to peek into whatever this top room is.
So now I look like the jackass because when this started, I was like, well, I've never had a reason to peek before. And then everyone's like, you fool.
You're so dumb.
You lowly worm. You have never played a board game appropriately before. Okay, so you're going to peek into the bedroom?
Correct.
This is always a good test to see if James set the game up correctly. If it's actually a survivor here.
Yeah, it's like a candlestick or something.
Right, yeah, it's just the wrong type of card.
Dad doesn't say anything. Just lets it be.
Was it a survivor?
Why would I tell you that?
Well, because if it's not a survivor,
It has to be a survivor.
Yeah, if it's not a survivor, I set the game up incorrectly. That's the.
This is a test of James's competency.
Hopefully, I did set it up correctly.
All right. Yes. So far, you have.
Nice.
I thought he was just not going to tell us. He was just
That's
gonna,
what I thought.
he was just going to go okay.
All right.
So you have done 1 move, which was free, and you've done 2 peeks. You have 1 more regular action, and then you have another move. Your second free move.
All right. I'm gonna smash this door.
Ooh, okay. So you got to roll 2 green die.
Oops. Sorry.
Cheating already.
Cool.
One more time.
Yeah, this is one of the mechanics I'm gonna move with the dice. Nice job.
That's shit.
Boo! 2 thumbs down for this werewolf. All right, so
That stinks.
you do still have a move.
Go for it again.
I can't smash. I can smash again, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
What? Why not?
Because he's done 3 actions. He gets 2 free moves. They have to specifically be moves. So
That stinks.
you've done 2 peeks and a smash, and you've done 1 of your free moves. You have 1 more free
man.
move.
All right. So then I will move over here
Okay.
to this quadrant and have done absolutely nothing during my entire turn.
Well, you've been skateboarding the whole time, so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I've skateboarded around the cabin.
You've been thumbing your nose at those no
Looking in through the
skateboarding
windows.
signs that the cops put up. You can't tell me what to do, Dad. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, I'm gonna start with the kid. Oh, and then Thad.
Wow.
And then Thad, you
Yeah,
can
flip your
flip
kid.
this kid just so you know you've used him. Okay,
Alright.
so I'm gonna start with the kid. I'm gonna do free move in with Mike, and
Hey,
then
baby.
what?
I said, hey, baby.
Oh, hey, us kids are just hanging out, doing kid stuff.
You got a thing for mummified children?
Yeah. Eee.
Come on, Mike.
It's getting dark.
That is disgusting. Okay, that's 1.
He said, "Hey, baby."
And then I'm going to go 2. And then I'm going to search in the family room. So I have 1 action after this.
So you get to roll 2, right?
Oh yeah, I didn't roll. Thank you, Mike. I was just gonna pick up 1 card.
Now who didn't read the rules?
Yeah. All right, I got 1. So I got my 1 card. All right, and then I'm just gonna show my online family what I picked up here. Holistic developer. My doors are not holding up well at all. That's one thing that, however they did this manufacturing, the doors are like a curved piece of cardboard that just has some really tiny little glue in it. And when you try to force it over the cardboard when you slide it on, sometimes it just like pops apart. I think my brother told me that they did like a reinforced doors thing, that they kind of shipped them out to people for free. So if you haven't done that, you should look into it. And don't quote me on that actually happening. I'm not sure that has happened, but I'm pretty sure he told me that. Okay, so I did my free move. I did a move. I did a search. I'm going to do another search.
Open. Here it goes.
Just one.
Just
All
one.
I need.
Well, yeah, but I could get two if I rolled the two.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, I'd like to get the two cards.
I forgot about that.
The smashing is the one that you only need the you only need the 2-4. All right. Ooh, baby.
Oh.
I found the
That dude's
drunk.
name.
I don't know. I don't know the names. Oh, it was the Kickstarter. It was the expansion Kickstarter that you could get the reinforced doors. So yeah, my brother did back the expansion, so he must have included the reinforced doors. Okay, so this is the first time we found a dude. And so there he is. I move him in. He's like he's drinking a sudsy beer. He's like kind of like Soda Popinski style drinking a beer here. And you can see what his deal is. So he has 4 health, and he gets an extra white die. So he'll always have 2 white die because they start with 1. They always get 1. And then along this track is their health. So you can see he starts with 4 health. His is this little red cube, and so we're just trying to kill him, essentially. All right, so he's out there. I have exhausted my kid, so my turn is over. All right, we do a moon event, Mike.
All right, let's moon him.
All right, I'll put this right here. So, haste. All monsters roll 1 less die when performing actions during this round. Ugh. So we're all less effective this round.
That stinks.
Yeah. Well, that should impact your decision making on who you want to go, I guess.
Say. Oof. I'm gonna go Mama.
Gotta go, Mom. All right. Where do you want to start?
Yeah. Even despite that other haste thingy. So I'm up here, right?
Well, no, your mom isn't even in yet, so you can start her wherever you
Oh,
want.
right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And for folks at home, you can see when we talk about kind of the zoom in, you can actually read the text on these cards. So depending on game that you're playing, sometimes you can get away without scanning stuff in. You can just sort of leave it on the table and let people read it. But it all depends on what type of game you're playing. Holistic Developer coming to the rescue for James' rules knowledge. They start with 0 dice unless they have the extra die thing. So the survivors have 0 die to defend unless they have an extra.
That's just their natural skill, and that's it, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. So this guy gets 1. So he gets 1 die to defend, and then any objects we give to him to help him defend.
I mean, it wouldn't be a team stream without somebody on the chat correcting our
No,
rules
dude, it
knowledge,
wouldn't.
right?
It wouldn't. Yeah.
Knowing more about the game than we do.
I mean, even when we're doing specific playthroughs of people's games that I've asked to come on the show, it wouldn't be a stream unless there was somebody in the chat saying you're wrong constantly.
Right. That's just like a rite of passage at this point.
Yeah. Okay, Mike. So you're doing.
Yeah, let's start me up in the upper right quadrant, and then I'll. Let's see, I get 3, right? 3 actions.
Yeah, and the mom is cool.
So
She's like actually totally half fish. She's got like a fishtail and like a big trident and stuff.
I mean, she really wants to get in the bathroom pretty bad and jump in that tub, but we might have to wait a little bit.
Yeah.
So we'll move in for 1, and then we'll search.
Ooh, so maybe you found.
Oh.
Did you peek there for? Oh no, you didn't. You didn't.
Yeah. So I'll roll. I get to roll 1 though.
Mercifully mocked about not peeking. Yes, you get to
I know.
roll. Well, what's her base die?
No, you get to roll 2.
Yeah, because her base die is 3.
Oh, what's the haste thing do?
It just takes 1 die away, and she has 3.
Oh, because her base is 3. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah, let's go for it then.
All right, so you found 1.
All right.
What room is that? That's the bedroom, right?
No, it's a kitchen.
Oh, don't delete that one, Mike. Delete it. Don't look at it. Thank you. I pulled that off the bedroom. I mistook which room it was.
Well, and now you got to look at the bedroom again and put them back to order, right?
No, I just put that card back on top.
You just put it back.
Yeah.
You had already shuffled the. No, wait, you shouldn't have shuffled the bedroom.
No, I did that right last turn. It was just I pulled the card wrong this turn.
Okay.
Because Mike, you've searched there twice now, right? And you haven't found a survivor.
Guess what, you guys?
Is it a survivor?
We got a survivor.
Hell yeah! But that was your second time searching that deck, right?
No. Oh, you mean in general? Yes.
Yeah, it was just your second time searching in the kitchen.
Yes.
Okay, good. So I just wanted to make sure I actually shuffled the kitchen.
No, you're good.
You're
good.
All right.
So
all right, who'd we get? Ooh. All right. So I actually had a little bit of difficulty getting that card to scan, and now I know why. And we can show everybody at home why.
She has a pink on her.
She has this pink down here in the corner, and the background that we use to recognize cards is neon pink. And this is the only card I have run into in all of our testing so far, in all games, that has a problem. And it actually scanned in okay. It just it doesn't.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Well, yeah, it's a little bit tricky to get it to want to go in. But anyway, that's good. We got that one out of our system. All right.
Okie dokie.
So now that was your first
one
action
so far, and I get what? How many actions do I get total?
She has 2 plus the free move.
Okay, so I have one more action to go, basically.
Yeah, so you can attack if you want to.
I'm gonna go after this cheerleader. She is annoying me. Pom-poms stink.
All right, so you get 2 die, and then is anybody going to this guy? And she has no defense die. She gets to
What's the -1?
She gets to remove one of your successes.
Oh man.
So she's hard to damage.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, let's see. Thad, you don't even have any objects, so you can't.
Nope.
You can't help. Hold on. No, Mike, I'm not gonna do anything. You can go for her.
Oh, thanks, man. Much obliged. Monsters got to stick together. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yes!
Oh, you guys suck.
Oh wait a minute. Hold on.
What?
Oh wait, no. Yeah, you only got 2 die.
Yeah, he rolled the right amount of die. Oh man, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Okay.
Nice.
All right, so you get a free move, Mike. You could use it or not. You could hang out in there if you want.
Why do I get a free move?
Because you always have a free move every turn. You get your 2 actions plus 1 free move.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go after her again. Oh no, I can't go after her again.
No, it's just literally a move, like a walk.
Oh, literally move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move down here.
Okay. All right, Thad, you're up.
All right. I am gonna go with the mother also.
Oh God! All right. Holistic developer. Yes. All right. Losing a battle gets you ejected out of the room forcibly.
Oh, cool.
So but you go out the door, Mike, outside.
So I'm just back out here.
Yeah. So you get ejected. If there was a doorway there, it would get shattered, but you wouldn't get the points for it. You wouldn't get to take the token.
Yeah.
So now you got ejected, and now you could use your move to go back in if you wanted to.
Perfect. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Man, thanks, Holistic Developer.
Yeah, thank God.
Saving my butt.
Somebody actually knows how to play the game.
Yeah, I do like how I threw shade at you guys for not like being prepped, and then I just am screwing everything up. Just a total wreck. Okay, Thad, you're up.
Okay, so
oh, wait. Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
What else do we do?
In order for an ejection to happen, Holistic Developer coming in with the hot breaking news. The defender, the survivor, has to have at least 1 success in order to eject the victim. So
She can't because she doesn't have any.
She
die.
didn't even roll any dice, so she got no successes. So Mike, you can step down into the living room.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's go.
All right,
full
so
circle.
we're back to where we were.
Yeah.
Time is a flat circle.
That's right.
Okay, so that is incredible dedication from Holistic Developer, who got their rulebook out because they haven't played in a few months. So thank you. I have mine right here, and I still am not getting it right.
I have it up next to me, but I still did not know the nuance of that.
All right, Thad, what are you doing?
All right, I am going to start on the left and
with
smash with the mother.
Okay.
Smash the door with the washroom.
Okay. So you got to roll your 2 die. Let's see if you can smash the door. These werewolves. Oh, got it.
Oh.
Okay, so you can take one of those smash tokens, Thad, and put it in your area. And then I'm going to shuffle the tub room. So that's interesting. He knows who's in that tub room, but he went away from them, and now he's smashing in to try to get him. This is he's just trying to sow confusion, maybe. All right, Thad, what are you doing now?
Search for my second action.
Well, you got to step in.
Oh, I'll move. I'll do my free move, and then I'll search.
Okay, so you get to roll 2 die for your search. Yeah.
Nice.
All right, you get 2 cards. Yeah, Holistic Developer. Mothers only get 2 die this turn because we have this haste event going on. So that's why he's
like
only
the one
rolling
thing
2.
we didn't mess up.
That's one thing we are getting right. And look, we told Holistic Developer guys, we got him. This time we got
one
him.
in a row.
Yes. Okay, Thad. So you get 2 cards from the tub room. That's right, Mike the Greater. I did show him. Finally, we got a rule right. Yeah, unfortunately, Thad, I can't be sure that I'm scanning these in the right way. So if you have to flip them, I apologize.
It's okay. All right, nothing to show you, jokers.
Okay. Traps,
Oh,
if you
okay.
do hit a trap, just so you know, that does happen like immediately.
Oh, okay. Then
Nothing to show us jokers, apparently, Mike.
I guess. Oh,
unless
trap.
you don't know the rules.
Trap.
Oh,
Oh,
let's move this over here.
hold on. I got 2 traps.
2 traps?
That's amazing.
Oh, my gosh. All right, so let's take a look at these traps. What do we got? Potato masher. A grenade just
So
exploded.
that was the first one. The potato masher.
Oh, your search is over. Uh-oh. Okay, well, you only got 1 trap, then.
Oh, so I don't get both
Oh,
cards.
so we shouldn't have flipped that other card, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so you got the potato masher, and you get, so what is it? You roll 1 die? Yep.
Correct.
All
So-
monsters in the room are ejected from the room if successful. So roll a white die. And then we can blow this away. All right, you're ejected from the room. Okay, so you got blasted out, but you have used your 1 free move and a search. So you have another free move.
And a smash.
Oh, yeah, so you've done the search and the smash. So you've done search, smash, free move, right? So you could free move back in again if you want to.
I get 2 free moves?
Yeah, werewolves. They're fast.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Thank you. I will move back in.
All right.
Actually, wait a minute. So you put that card that we no.
Yeah, I did. I put it back on top, so whoever's
Yep.
gonna want
No,
to
that's fair.
dig into that deck is gonna know that there's a trap there. Sorry.
You know, and I'll move back in. I'll do the right thing.
He's gonna jump on this grenade next turn.
Yeah.
All right, so I am going to I think fairly predictably, I'm going to use Big Daddy, and he's going to go for the cheerleader. So,
How much health does she have? 4?
yeah, so Mummy's going to start over here on the right, and then he's going to step in. So that's my free move coming in, and then I get to roll my base die, which is 4, -1. So I get to roll 3 to go after the cheerleaders. Anybody else going to challenge me?
Hold on.
I can't.
Yeah. I
Okay.
think.
So
I can't tell what this icon is in the bottom right. But
it would be kind of yellow. It looks kind of like an
yeah, it looks
Egyptian
right.
head.
It looks right. Yep,
Okay.
I'm using it.
All right, so flip that over. What do you got? What are you adding to her? Let's see. Oh yeah, so it's 2 die. So this is some sort of like I don't know, cursed amulet or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Like a scarab.
Yeah. So all right, Mikey, you get the 2 die. I get 3. If we were in physical space, we would roll at the same time. So I'm gonna roll my 3, and I get. Oh.
How can you tell it's 2 die, James?
Okay, you can tell it's 2 die because the bottom left shows 1 die. And then since he's using it against me, the mummies, he gets a bonus die. If he were to use that card against you.
Because yeah, okay, got it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay, so Mike, you get 2 die. All right, so I only did 1 damage because I had 3
-1.
and her ability is to take 1 away because she's the cheerleader, and then you succeeded on 1. So I only did 1 damage.
Can I delete this thing then?
Then you delete it. Yeah, it's totally gone. All right, so I did 1 damage. Now what that means is I get a flesh.
Wait a minute, hold on.
What?
Shouldn't his card have also taken an additional 1 away? Because she should have taken 1 away from you anyway.
Yeah, but I rolled 3.
Yeah,
I rolled
you got
3
3.
3 successes.
I took away 1, and she took
The
away
cheerleader took away 1. Oh, got it. Thank you. Yeah. 3
Nah.
-2 is 1.
Yeah, holistic developer. We're still in the round where I get 1 last die. I get 1 less die. So
Yeah.
I know this round seems like it's gone on forever, but
It's
but
just forever,
we're still in that round. Okay, so I hit her for 1, which means I get 1 flesh token, which is kind of gross, and her health goes down to 3. All right, so that was my first attack. I am going to attack her again.
No way.
Yeah, man.
No way.
What do you think?
It's not going to happen.
Oh, okay. Look, Holistic Developer is saying now that he thought that it said all mothers, not all monsters. Do we think we believe him? Vote. I don't know. That sounds
Why
iffy.
would we use mothers?
Yeah. It says all, but it does say all monsters. You did make me double check because I wasn't sure. Okay, so I'm gonna attack.
Now he's just messing with us.
Right, I'm gonna attack for the second time. I still get 3 die. Nobody can defend, right? So here we go.
Nope.
Just in spirit. Jeez.
All right, so I hit her
Are
for
you serious?
so I hit her for 2. So she's down to 1 health. Oh man, I knocked a character over. All right, so she's down to 1 health. I get 2 more of these sweet. I'm just gonna copy the ones that I have. I get 2 more of these sweet flesh tokens. And so she's at 1 health. I'm going to. I have a free scare action where I get to take control over her. And I get to move her the number of spaces that I roll. So I'm going to scare her because I don't want Mike to kill her next turn. So I'm going to roll 3 die.
Why won't you just kill her now?
I can't. It's a free scare action. I can only use it to scare. I've used up all my actions.
Ooh, well, that'd be the reason then.
So I rolled 2 successes. So I get to move her 2 spaces. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move her
Outside?
through this door into this room.
Whoa.
And they can open and close doors as they move through. So the way that this works for survivors is if they ever get into a room where there's no monsters, they hide again. And so she disappears.
Man, you're a jerk. That's a good move.
Yeah. Thank you, Mike. Thanks for the cred there. All right, and then I shuffle her into the bedroom. And now
How many cards does that one have?
it has a lot.
Yeah,
So now the bedroom's fully shuffled.
Yeah, now it's fully shuffled.
with two dudes.
So
two ladies
even the
in there.
original survivor
Is
isn't on
shut-
top anymore.
Correct. Yep. So that upsets Thad, I assume, because I think he wanted that one.
No, I just want to make sure because I knew who was in there.
All right, so that deck now has two survivors in it, and I'm done with my Big Daddy, and that's the end of the round. And so
Haste goes away now, right?
haste goes away,
Yes.
and we move up to 1 o'clock. And now we have confusion. God, that doesn't sound good. All monsters are confused. Their successes count as failures, and vice versa during this round.
Okay.
So I assume that's bad because there's a higher probability of successes on the green die. So now our probabilities are less this round. All right, Mikey, you're up. What's Daddy doing?
Yeah, let's take the father person monster merman and put him outside this door right here.
Okay. All right.
And let's go for a smashification.
All right, so now you get your full 4 die again,
That's right.
which is nice.
Okay, let's get 4. Okay. And it's reversed, right? So the red ones are good?
Yeah, the misses are good now. Yep.
Okay, and all I need is 1.
Correct.
This game sucks.
Oh, that's so good.
So,
That's so
yeah,
good.
that's cool, I guess.
That's horrible.
Oh, man.
So I get 1 more action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys suck. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, that was fun. Let's flip this guy over.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
God.
confusing.
That is so good. That is. I'm sorry, Mike, but that is so good.
No, it's okay. Yeah,
Oh,
it
man.
sucks, but it's all right.
Okay, so you still have a free move if you want to move to another zone around the outside.
If you want to get away
I think I'm just gonna wallow over in this area. I'm
All
fine.
right, Thad, you're up. Oh my God.
All right, I'll start here and I'll go into the bathroom.
All right, that's a free move.
And my first action will be to search
Okay.
and pick up my trap.
Well, yeah, roll the die. You roll 4 die, so you could theoretically get 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
4
you know how
items.
that goes.
Oh yeah, and successes or failures, remember. So.
Oh, what is happening?
What is
right.
happening with the algorithm?
The RNG is just messed up.
My second move.
1.
All right.
Hey.
All right,
So there, pick up my trap.
Okay. We'll put it in. Yeah, that's a bummer. I mean, thank you for leaning into that one, Thad. You really didn't have to. You could have just said, no, I refuse to go pick up that trap.
Yeah.
No.
All right, flip that thing.
All
What are we looking at? All right, a foothold trap. Place it in your current zone during any of your turns. The next time a victim tries to fight back in the same zone as the trap, they roll 2 additional reaction dice. Ugh. On top of any other dice they have, up to 5. Then discard the trap. Okay. So we just have a foothold trap sitting in that room.
Okay.
All right, I'll just, sit it like that. How does that look? I think there might be an actual token for the traps, but I'm just going to put the card right there.
That works.
Okay.
All right, so we can blow that away, and that was your first action, then. Or no, that was your second action. Oh my god,
yeah.
unbelievable!
Turns over.
Yeah, Mike,
Yes,
Mike the Greater in the chat says, I missed that the successes are failures. I was wondering why you were all laughing. Yeah, I cannot believe that. That's totally ridiculous.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah, the big zoom, to answer your question, the big zoom is, I guess, fairly new. I don't know. How long has the like card specific zoom been around, guys? It's been around for a while. But yeah, just the ability to look really close at the cards. That's important in games where it really matters to look at the art. Or if you're playing a game that has so many components like this one that you have to keep things a little bit small, so you can look at stuff really close. All right, so it's my turn. I got the mom. Ay, ay, ay. I'm going to start at the top. And I'm going to smash that door. That's right, Holistic Developer. If you need to distinguish between monsters and mothers, it's a good thing to have that zoom capability. All right, so I get to roll 3 die, but it's the same kind of, successes or failures, failures or successes. All right, smashed.
Wow.
All right, so I'm going to smash that door off. And then I'm going to use my free move to step in. And then I'm going to... Oh, man, I don't want to smash... I don't want to search, because if I search, I'm just going to open up... maybe open up the cheerleader for Mike to kill her next turn. So I'm just going to smash the door. I'm going to smash this door down here. Just take the point, if I can get it. And I didn't get it. So. Okay, that's the end of the turn.
That turn went significantly faster.
Yeah, things are going to speed up, I think, pretty significantly here. So, all right, everybody gets their buddies back. Welcome back, families. We are now at 2 o'clock. And burst of adrenaline. Players defending.
Oh yeah.
Players defending victims roll 1 additional reaction die during this round, so it's harder to kill people this round. Great.
But only if someone's defending.
Only defending, correct.
James, you have a defending thing, right?
I do have 1, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Oh boy. Big Daddy.
You're gonna go with Big Daddy outside here, huh?
No, actually, no. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go with the kiddo.
Kiddo, okay.
And move him in.
Well, you got a door here, man.
Oh wait. Yeah. Oh, that's why I was thinking that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go for it. Let's try smashing that door.
All right. So kiddo smashing this door. 2 die.
That's 2 dice. Okay.
All right. Success. So don't forget to grab your door token. Don't steal mine, dude. I saw your mouse coming over to steal mine. I saw
I
that.
had to change my mouse over. So you can't see the stealing stuff.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then free move in here, right?
Yep.
And then we will start searchifying.
All right, so you're searching the bedroom. Oh, you got to roll. Ooh, 2.
Doubler. So I do it 1 at a time, or do I do 2? Like, I don't know what was the right thing with.
Well, no, you do that right, but I'm gonna scan in 1 for you and look at it in case it's a trap, because that sometimes ends the search. I didn't realize that. So you look at that one first to make sure that it's not a trap that's gonna stop.
Not a trap. It is a person.
Ooh, okay. Oh, nice. All right, we haven't seen him yet. And then here's your second item. So that's the one that Thad knew about, right? Thad,
No.
hopefully, yeah, he knew about that one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
So is that a trap, Mike, or is that good?
No, it's something I get to hold on to.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so now we have I don't remember the names, so I apologize if anyone in chat knows the names. Shout them out. But here he goes, this guy. He's kind of the archetypal nerd character. And his stats are what? He has only 3 health, but he gets +1 success.
So I got one more action.
Yeah, one more action. You can attack him if you want.
Now I'm gonna search.
Ooh, all right. Roll those dice. Nice. Mike's loading up on items here.
Or traps.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully something really bad. All right, just make sure I can continue.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, you'll know it's a trap because it has like a bear trap icon in the bottom right corner.
Right. I think that concludes my.
No, you get 2.
Oh, I got 2. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so the cheerleader did not get found. Bummer.
Yeah, I got a trap. I think.
Does it have like a bear trap icon in the bottom right corner of it?
Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind.
Okay, cool.
I got something else.
Well, it might be one of the bonus. You might not have seen one of like the bonus action cards. It just gives you. It's like gives you a bonus of some kind. You can play it on your turns. Just read the text for it. It's like a kind of like a chance card.
Oh my goodness, this is nasty. Okay, yeah, I'm good.
I hope that's a bluff. I hope it's just like a boring object. Oh my goodness.
Just a piece of paper.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna win the game.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Let's put. I'm gonna put the cards for the revealed heroes. She's now gone. Actually.
Well,
we'll draw her again.
We'll rescan her later.
Yeah. So yeah, good idea, holistic developer. Okay, Dad, you're up.
Okay, what was the foothold trap again?
So if you're defending in that, the next time a victim tries to fight back in the same zone, they roll 2 additional white dice on top of any other dice they have. So it's just harder to kill victims in that room.
Okay, and I have.
You got the
mom and Big Daddy, right?
Mom and Dad in there, yeah. This is where things get weird, where we have like cards that are virtual on the board and cards that are real world on the board. Where it's just strange to look at the board a little bit.
All right, and this character is which color? The character in the billiard room?
He's red. He's this one right here.
Okay, so he still has 4 health.
Yeah, he hasn't been hurt yet.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna take Big Daddy. Ah, shit. No, I'll take Mom.
Okay.
And I will go ahead and search.
2. So you're getting the last 2 cards in this room, Thad. So you're gonna find the guy in here.
I hope.
Yeah.
I hope there's no more traps because there are already 2 in it.
Well, I can't guarantee against that. Let me know if it's something that you need.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
You get another trap?
This room's horrible. No.
Oh, what?
It's not a trap.
Not be a trap. It's one of those special cards.
Yeah, no, just the color of the card. I thought.
Yeah, the trap cards and the bonus cards kind of look the same. So that you can just add to your hand and use it when you need to, or want to, or whatever.
Well, that's absolutely useless. I can use this at. Okay, I'm confused. I don't know if I can use this at any time, and it's not anything like super secret. So.
I mean, you can tell us, I guess, if you want, if you're comfortable with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop this one and take a look at it.
Okay.
So yeah, I can use that one at any time, correct? High and low.
Search the room. Roll 2 additional dice on top of your regular dice and any bonuses. Yeah, so you can just use that as an extra action. So you can get like an extra search on your turn, and when you do that extra search, you get to roll 2 additional dice on your turn. Okay. So you get a free.
Room specific.
Yeah, exactly. It's a free search. Yep.
Okay.
So you
Alright.
can put that back in your hand if you don't want us to see it. All right,
Don't
and the
care.
Muscle Man is in. All right, so Muscle Man has 4 health, and I do not know what that icon means. It's like he goes through a door. He must run away if he loses.
Does
Hold
he
on.
smash doors as he runs through?
I don't think so. Let's see. Always ejects his opponent after an attack. So even if you damage him, he's always going to bump you out of the room.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's going to bump Big Daddy and Mom out of that bathroom.
Both of them?
Well, no, just whoever attacked him.
Okay. All right. So for my second action, I will go ahead and attack him.
I am not defending him. Mike, you defending him?
No.
All right.
Ooh.
All right. So you got 3 successes. He gets 1 reaction die because of our burst of adrenaline. So I'll
So that's
roll
one white.
1 white. I'll roll the 1 white against you.
Isn't that only if we're defending?
Well, he is defending. Players defending victims.
Is
Oh,
it-
players.
aren't we the
oh,
players,
yeah.
though?
Yeah, that's right. Yep. Good point, Mike.
So I took 3 health.
You
which
hit him for
means I
3.
get
So you
meat.
get 3 flesh, and you get ejected. Yeah, and you can just copy that if you need to. So he's down to 1 health. And that was your mom?
That was Mom.
Okay. Oh, man. We forgot about the trap.
Oh no.
Oh, what did the trap do? That's right.
2 additional reaction dice. So he gets 2
Okay,
dice.
so
So-
he does roll 2 whites.
Correct. So we'll move his
Alright,
health
and then-
back.
I'm gonna roll too quick.
Hold on. Yeah, you roll the 2, Mike.
Oh,
Doesn't
nothing.
matter.
Oh, no
rest
successes.
is the same
Okay.
thing.
All right. So the blue is down to 1 damage. You get your 3 meats, and
Yep.
the trap is gone.
Full.
And you are removed, but you can move back in if you want to. Because you haven't used any of your free movements yet.
I'm gonna move up top here
Oh,
and move into the bedroom.
look at this. Getting the benefit of the quick werewolves. Okay, so you're done with Mom. And Mike, who did you just use?
Kiddo.
Okay, all right. So I'm up. Oh man.
Be right back, gents. I gotta use the restroom.
Okay. Let's cheat while he's gone, Mike.
Yeah. What can we do?
I don't know. Nothing. All right, so I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the kid. I'm gonna try to steal the. Hunk. Going after this hunk. So I'm gonna start in here. I'm gonna smash this door here. And Mike, when I smash a door, if the victim is already out, does anything happen?
Thought something happened. Yeah.
But he can't hide because he's in a square with a bad guy.
No cards.
Yeah. Well, no, he's in a square with another bad guy, so I don't think he can hide.
That's a good.
I think it's just the first time that the doors are smashed. The decks get shuffled. Because that's going to really matter to me with what I'm going to do
Shuffle
here.
the pile of cards corresponding to the room. Yeah. No, I think it's fine.
Okay. Is it just the first time
Yeah,
that
the only-
it says?
No, every time you smash a door, it shuffles the cards in the room. But there's no cards.
Oh, okay. Shuffles the cards in the room you're going into? Or every room that's attached
Yes.
to the door?
The room you're going into, I think.
Okay. All right, well, there's no cards in there, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
All right, so I'm going to smash this door to the left. I get 2 die for it. All right, success.
Make sure you get your.
I'll take my door token. I'm really low. Oh, you have 3? I only have 2. Okay, and then I'm going to step in. That's my free move. And then I am going to attack the hunk with
And
my.
I will defend.
You're gonna defend?
Yeah.
You jerk. You would defend. All right. What are you defending with? Is it another? Is it another one specific to me? Oh, you put it underneath my camera.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. You want to put it on the board or something? All right. Yeah. He keeps stealing it from me. All right. So it's two die already, and you get a third die.
Yep. Plus another. Exactly.
So you have 3 die to roll in defense, and I have only 2 die to roll in attack. You're such a jerk. All right, so I'm going to roll the 2 die. Here we go. I got 1 measly success.
And you're ejected, right?
I am ejected. All right. So I get ejected out automatically. And so what have I done so far? I've smashed for 1. I have attacked for 2. I have done my free move, and I've been ejected. So I have 1 more action. And then I have a free scare action, in theory. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to step in with my final action, and then I am going to use my free scare action to scare this hunk.
Oh, man.
All right, so then Thad's got to go to the bathroom, but then also shows up with another beer. Just I want to make sure that the stream is aware that there was a claim of going to the bathroom.
Keeps
right.
it in the back.
So I get to roll the scare die, and I get 2 on the scare die.
So that's 2 moves for Hunky.
So Hunk is gonna step here, and then he's gonna step into the water closet, and he's gonna hide.
Why is it that James always screws the game?
It's fun that way.
Uncanny ability every time.
Yeah. Okay. So Hunk goes back into he gets shuffled into the water closet now, and there's only 3 cards in the water closet. So, there's another hero in there. So there are 2 survivors hiding in that bathroom together. Just FYI.
So there's 4 cards total now.
There are now 3 cards total in there. 2 heroes, 1 random.
Okay.
So that one's like a for sure success if you can get in there. All right. So I'm done with Kid, and that's the end of the round. We're going to move up the moon, and our new thing is Switcheroo. At the start of this round, each player may move 2 death order markers, but cannot move their favorite meal marker or any marker representing a dead party guest. So we can now change our orders. We can move 2 tokens if we feel like something is going to change significantly.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So the blue and the pink that are down here are people that are no longer on the board, correct?
Yeah, they both have 1 health left, but they're hiding. And then the drinker is standing right here, and the nerd is up here, but they're at full health currently. So I am going to move 1.
Wait, how many can you move?
You can move 2. And I've always read that to be like not that you have to trade them, that you can actually move the position of 2 of them. So you don't
That's
have to.
what I was wondering.
Yeah,
okay.
You don't have to trade them. I don't feel.
Hey James, could you move the characters off of the actual picture of their face, please? Oh,
sure, the minis.
The minis, yeah, the miniatures.
Yeah. Yep. All right, so I switched mine up. So I'm ready when you guys are.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hold on.
So we have at least 2 backers of the latest Ankama Games Monster Slaughter campaign, the expansion, which I think was pretty wildly successful. I mean, I don't think it was up in like $1 million or something, but it was up in the hundreds of thousands, I think. Holistic developer, new features in Vorpal board since the Kickstarter campaign. Yeah, a few things. we have multi-select now, so you can see that I can like select a bunch of stuff all at once, which is kind of a quality of life thing. And then you can move them all around at once. You can flip them over at the same time. It makes games that you do like hand passing actually feasible when you're passing whole hands back and forth. And then the other one that I was talking about before you joined is we've just finished up a really significant rewrite, or I guess I wouldn't call it a rewrite, but an upgrade of our communication layer. So all the video chat stuff and all the data streaming stuff. So everything that's kind of coming from the camera, how high of resolution we can stream and how fast we can stream it. And then also how high of resolution we can do the videos. I'm not sure how much you've watched our videos in the past, but we are way, 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 way higher resolution now than we were at the time of the Kickstarter campaign. That was something we knew we were going to have to do, and it sets us up for a bunch of additional enhancements coming along the line. Things like being able to run efficiently on iPads, iOS support, a bunch of stuff that'll let us do betas. So that's the big project we've been focusing on. And then that frees up Mike and I to start grinding away on some more exciting, I'd say, visible stuff and less architectural stuff. Okay.
The yellow character is still unfound, correct? The girl with the
the blue hair girl.
Okay.
So yeah, she's somewhere. I mean, she's got to be in the bathroom, right? She's got to be in the water closet with the hunk.
Okay.
All right. So is everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mike, go for it.
All right, we're gonna do Big Daddy here.
All right.
We're gonna move into said room here.
Okay. You going after the nerd?
We're gonna start bashing some nerds.
Heck yeah, get that nerd. All right, so you have what, 4 die?
Yeah.
All right, and you're going after the nerd. I'm gonna defend, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Yeah, I gotta defend.
What do you got?
I got the big nasty. So it's 3 die plus 1 against Triton. So it's
how is it that you're
4.
getting all the Triton anti-Triton cards and I'm getting all the anti-mummy cards?
I mean, I don't know. It's just luck, I guess.
Huh?
But I'm getting nothing.
Yeah.
Well,
Tad's getting traps.
You're getting beers.
I'm getting beers.
Yeah.
I knew I was good at this game.
All right, so I get 4 die, and you have what, 4 die because you're using Big Daddy?
Why do you get 4?
3 plus the bonus because it's against a Triton.
Oh, right. Yeah, got it. Okay, yeah, 4 versus 4.
And then the nerd, he gets 1 bonus success.
See? Okay, no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see what happens.
All right, so you roll your 3s.
Or
Or your 4, sorry.
4.
Oh, come on.
I mean, it was
Luck
had to come back.
It was destined to eventually help you. All right, so I get 4 as well, though. So let's not count our chickens, Mike.
of the white ones, right?
Yeah.
And you only need 3.
Whoa! Unbelievable! You jerk. So I'm ejected, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh no, this game is the worst.
That nerd is resilient, dude.
How'd you get a 4 with the white ones?
I don't know, man.
And that's +1. You actually had 5, right?
You better look into the source code, dude.
Yeah. Whew.
Free move.
So he's already done his free move, but he could use his final to step back in if he wanted.
Goodness. Yeah. Let's get in there.
Man, poor nerd.
Poor
That
nerd.
dad is having all sorts of issues.
That dad tried to break down a door 2 times and failed.
Yeah, busted his stuff open.
That dad got into like a ancient barrel of wine at the bottom of the ocean before he came out to try to kill some teens tonight. All right, so Thad, you're up, dude.
Okay, so there are no longer any cards or anything in the bathroom, correct?
There's nothing to do in the bathroom. That is correct.
Okay, so I will use my free move to move Big Daddy in.
All right. You going after the drunk?
And I'm going to smash the water closet door.
Oh, you're going out. You're really going after the
man.
water closet. All right. All right, so you get 4 die to attempt to smash. God, I hope you fail it.
That'd be
That
very
would be-
difficult.
That would be so
Yeah.
good.
That'd be impossible almost.
Okay. All right, so remember to take your smash token. And then I have to shuffle the water closet. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we've never actually, gone in the water closet, but in the spirit of the game, I will shuffle it.
And I will use my werewolf move to move in.
Oh. Okay.
And I will use my second and last action to roll.
All right, so search with 4 die. You might find 2 people here.
Or traps.
All right, so you got 2 successes.
Shite.
Yeah, you wish you switched those rolls, I bet.
Mike with just like the most obvious thing in the world.
Yeah.
Like,
I bet you wish you had
Oh,
more.
God.
You kept it obvious.
I wish you had gotten more successes than you did.
Yeah, that would have been better for your outcome.
Right. Right. That's kind of funny.
Well, it doesn't do any good to find them for everybody, but all right.
See then. I don't.
Oh,
want
you're having a problem with Pinky again.
I think I might, but she didn't. Did she go in there?
Yeah.
No,
Let's see. I don't think she went in there.
no, she's not in there.
So let us know if that's a hero.
Yep.
Okay. All right, it's blue-haired girl. All right, so she appears. It's gonna get crowded in that water closet. And then here's the second hero that's in, or second search result. It might be a hero, it might not be.
Probably not. Yes, it is.
Oh, so we found them both.
Dang.
You got the hunk, and you got the blue-haired girl up there. All right, so the hunk only has 1 health left. Blue-haired girl's at full health. All right, so I'm up. Kid's already done. Oh, man, Thad, you're in prime position to take that guy down, huh? What do you have left? Just the kid? Yeah. But you're so mobile. The kid could run in there and kill the hunk. All right, I'm going to activate the mom, and I'm going after the nerd. Mom's attacking with 3 die. Anybody defending?
Nope.
Oh, Thad doesn't have any ability to defend. So
Unless you use
I was
barriers, yeah.
waiting
Is this
for
rhetorical?
I was waiting for an answer, but we didn't get one. All right, so I'm going to use 3 die to attack the nerd, and blammo. All right, so he has what, 1 automatic success?
Yeah, should I roll?
No, he just gets 1 automatic success every time.
Oh, right.
So I just did 2 damage to him. So I get 2 more stakes. And then he's down to 1 health. I think, because he only starts with 3 health. So I'm going to attack him again. Anybody defending?
No.
Mike must have him first on the death chart. must have nerd dying real early. All right, here we go. Got him. All right, nerd is dead, everybody. Now, what that means is I get 1 more stake for his health, and then I get his bone token because I was the one who actually ate him. And then we all flip over our first guy. Oh, so Mike gets a brain token. And I get a brain token and a target token because he was my special.
Oh, wow.
He was
that's
my
awesome.
special friend.
I thought you couldn't move the target.
He was always like I just moved him. I couldn't
His
change.
target
I
came
couldn't
along.
change. I couldn't change who the target was on.
Oh, shit.
I can't move the favorite meal marker. Like I could move him, but I couldn't move the favorite meal marker to a different person.
I thought you couldn't move the one that was the target.
Yeah.
I misunderstood.
I'm
Okay.
misreading. Okay, so that must have been your favorite meal.
Should we delete this here then?
What?
Should we delete
Oh
him
yeah,
then?
we can delete him. He's gone. That was just a coup for James right there. There's a lot of points that I just got for
Okay, so you're done now, right?
devouring that fool. Yeah, mom's done.
I'm gonna play a special card here.
Uh-oh.
The one that
Yeah,
you
the
guys
one that
thought
you said
terrible.
was super powerful, right?
Yeah, you just got 11 points.
So I get to look at the next 3 nocturnal cards and choose the order that they go back in.
Oh. Now you would look at those privately?
I assume so.
Okay. So we're gonna try something.
Let's see if this works. If it doesn't,
Thad.
it was a good test.
Thad, you want to close your eyes?
Sure.
Okay. All right, Mike. I'm just gonna try to hold these out for you without looking at them. Tell me if you can read them.
Closing my eyes, I can't drink beer.
Yeah, I can read them. It's actually really good.
All right. So you can call them top, middle, and bottom.
Yep.
I know that you're just like moving all the pieces around right now while Thad and I are not looking.
Yeah. Brain from James.
Yeah, just steal the brains. You know the order?
1 second, it keeps moving. Okay, I'm gonna actually keep the order the same as top, middle, bottom.
Top, middle, bottom.
Yeah.
So top is first.
Yes.
Okay.
Top is the one I want to see first, and then middle, then bottom.
Okay. Top, middle, bottom. You got it.
That worked actually pretty well. It's a good thing we upped the resolution on this because I don't think I would have been able to read it with the old.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you played that card. That one's you can delete that now. And that's the end of the zone. That's the end of the zone, right? Like we're at 4 a.m.
Yeah. Yep.
And now this is the one you wanted. Copycat, right? Copycat was the one you wanted on top?
That's right.
Okay. Copycat is during this round, each active monster can use another. What?
Yeah, no, you're right. Sorry, keep going.
Okay.
I didn't see it.
Can use another family's special ability in addition to its own during the turn. The active player must announce which special ability they will be using before starting their turn. So we can each steal our other people's special abilities, other families' special abilities.
This is in addition to, right?
In addition to. Correct. So Mike, you're going first, and you could like get an extra free move because Thad's family has the extra free move. I imagine we're both going to be like stealing Thad's thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, well, as an extra move, there's no extra action one, obviously, right?
There's no extra action. I get the extra scare.
Yeah, I'll take extra move then.
Yeah, holistic developer, the board cam res is higher, so we've always been able to run at really high reses. Like up to like 8 megapixels or whatever. But the problem was that the throughput of how we were bringing the data from here to the website, that's what we just sort of upgraded. So now we can push bigger images faster. It used to just be that if we were running at a really, really high resolution, the picture would come through like every 3 seconds or something. Like it was a lot slower to come through. So that's what the upgrade did. So that's why we're able to be pushing. I think this game we're playing at 5 megapixel, which is like 2590 by 1980 or something like that. So that's why we can do stuff like, zoom in and read the text on the cards and whatnot. All right. Sorry, Mike.
So where's my mom? Over here, right?
That's your mom. Yeah. She's hanging out with her trident.
So I get 2 free moves, right?
Yeah, because you're declaring you're stealing Thad's act.
I'm stealing Thad's, yeah. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go move into this room with my family.
Wow, you're getting the whole gang together.
That's right.
Wait a minute, hold on. Move. That would have been 4 moves.
No, he was right here. Just move. There's a door right there.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, got it. Thank you.
Boom. Yep.
You have to take a drink, I think, or is that not allowed on Twitch?
Well,
I technically, by the rules, I don't think you're allowed to drink as a result of something bad happening. As
sense.
punishment.
Okay.
You can't
Sorry,
drink as
Twitch.
punishment on Twitch. So.
Okay. Yeah, and so I want to search,
Okay.
and that's 3 die for.
3 die for the mom. Yep.
1, 2, 3.
So the cheerleader's in there, right?
Yeah.
All right. So this is search number 1. I think Thad found like all the traps. I think there's only 3 traps in the game. And you got 2 of them, right, Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Can I keep going, Mike?
Sorry, I got to turn it around. Yep, keep going.
Okay. Here's search number 2.
Okay, keep going.
And search number 3. Let's see if you find one of these here, or one of the survivors. Or victims, I guess.
I mean, how many cards are left?
There's still a few cards over there.
Oh, okay.
Card doesn't want to come in, so I'm betting it's it's.
I know what it is then.
I'm betting it's our favorite lady. Let's see. Come on in. I hate this pink.
Is that right? Yeah, just the pink.
It's that
Always.
one. Yeah, it's that one. It's that one pink card.
I mean, you want to look at it or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna peek at it. It's her. It's the one card we can't do. All right, so she's back.
White backgrounder. That should work, right?
What?
Put a white background right behind her.
No,
the algorithm.
Yeah, algorithm uses the pink. So, okay, so she is back in action. Her thing is she subtracts 1 success, Mike. So you found her. Are you gonna?
She's at 1 health, so I'll attack
she's
her.
at 1 health. So you're gonna attack her with the mom. So you'd have 3 dice. I have nothing to defend, so have at her.
Neither do I.
It's 3 dice, you said?
Yep.
0, 1, 2, 3.
You hit her for 1 because she takes away 1 of the damage. So
that's all she had left, right?
Yep. So
She's
she
dead.
is dead. So Mike, you get 1 steak and 1 bone.
I should probably just copy this one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can just copy the ones that you have, or however you want to do it.
I don't have a stake, so.
Okay. So yeah, you can copy some steaks. All right, so you get 1 steak, 1 bone, and then we all flip over who we had as our second person. And I had the hunk. Mike had the cheerleader, so Mike gets a brain also. Mike's going for the brain victory, as he would.
That's right.
Always trying to get that brain victory. Oh, there it is. Yep, sorry. I think I grabbed it from you.
And now it's stuck.
Every game we get to see that bug. I swear, I have it fixed in the next version that's going out. So we have a bug right now. If 2 people grab the same piece at the same time, it actually freezes it, and then nobody can grab it. So
it's just like real life, right?
Just like real life. If 2 people
the card in half.
Yeah, if 2 people touch an item at the same time. But okay, so Mike got a brain and a bone and a steak. That's a big one. And then the cheerleader's dead. So Thad, you're up.
Which deck has the most cards right now? The billiard room?
It's still the billiard room, yeah, for sure. And you can choose which skill you want to steal right now, by the way.
All right, I will steal James's.
The scare. And by the way, Mike leaving the drunk alone means he hides. If you notice, the drunk is by himself in this room with no monsters. So he's going to go back into the deck.
Oh.
He's off the board.
Okay.
So he's also in the billiard room. The billiard room is like full, man. Nobody has searched in there yet.
So I'm going to use my free wolf or my free move and my wolf move to move into the billiard room with the kid.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my high and low.
And that's a free search. So it doesn't even count as an action. So you get, I think, 4 dice, right? 2 for him, 2 bonus.
2 bonus.
All right, so you get to roll 4 greens and see what you find. Nothing. Come on, nothing. All right, so 2. Let's see if you find that drunk again. And you can just blow away that high and low.
Got the drunk.
Oh, all right. Okay, and then that card's for you. And the drunk's back out on the board. He did not find a very good hiding spot.
All right. So that's the 2. And let's see. I will search for my first action.
You're going to search again?
Yep.
No, you're not interested in attacking the drunk, huh? All right, so you roll 2 die.
Oops. Sorry.
What did I
The
miss?
number-
Sorry, I had to step away for a sec.
So Thad used his, he ran into the billiards room, and then he used his special search card to search, which was 4 die, and he got 2 successes and found the drunk, who's
Gotcha.
back on the board, who had hidden again after we had left that room. And then he
Gotcha.
searched again and just got 1 more item.
Thank you.
And then you have another item in your inventory. How's that? Oh, you just got one when you found the drunk.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Correct.
right.
So this one I get 1.
Yep. It's all yours, whatever that is. And now
Okay.
you still have what? 2 more actions?
Correct.
Yeah.
I'll do another search.
Jeez.
Whoa.
2 more. That is burning through the. You're just like tearing apart the billiards room while the drunk is just standing there, like, what's going on? Why is this werewolf who has a skateboard? I can give you your next card, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think we have 1 more trap on the board. I think there's 3 traps at the beginning of the game. So. And then
Okay.
max hand size, just FYI, is 7. So if you ever hit 7, you have to stop your search.
Oh, that's kind of nasty. I like that one.
You guys with just giving away that you got good cards.
All right, and with my last action, I will attack the drunk.
All right, so 2 die attacking the drunk, and I'm not going to defend him. Mike, are you going to defend him?
Nope.
No.
Sorry.
All right, so 1 damage, but the drunk gets 1 die. So because he is, that's his skill, is he has 1 die. So I'll roll the 1. Oh, that's a green. My bad. Success.
Oh.
All right, so Thad, you get ejected, buddy. Thad gets ejected, which destroys this door, which doesn't.
Cool.
He doesn't get any points for it. And then our buddy, the drunk, hides again.
How many cards are in that room?
Still a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards.
Jeez.
Okay. All right, so the drunk's hidden again. Unfortunately. And that's Thad's turn. I'm up. I'm going to steal. So I have the daddy, and I'm going to steal Thad's ability to get an extra move. So I'm going to move the dad from this room, 1, 2, into the water closet.
You know, James, I just realized I didn't use my special ability at all yet, and I could have.
Oh, yeah, you could have to switch people, to make people re-roll their rolls. That's true.
Right, yeah.
No ejection, Thad. Holistic developer. He has to win. It was an even.
Was it?
It was 1-1. They cancel each other out.
Oh.
So that means that the drunk stays. I'm going to find him in the deck and then reshuffle the deck. Because I wouldn't have had to shuffle it.
The cards we have in our hand,
Yes.
are they actionable at any time?
I think, well, I think it depends on the writing of the cards. Like
Yeah.
some of them, it says like it's a free search action or it's a free move action or whatever, and those I think have to be on your turn.
So this one doesn't look like it has to be on my turn.
Go for it.
Well, yeah, I mean it's the end of your turn right now, so why don't you just use it? Let's just imagine you use
Well,
it.
no, but I would want to use it right now since you just started.
Okay, well yeah, then use it.
Yeah, use it, man.
Okay, so
What do you got?
let's just make sure that I can.
It's a magical card you got.
Yeah,
I
this is the one that he was like gleefully chortling about a minute ago. Okay.
So James, you just moved your father
Okay.
into where'd you move it?
Well, well that's the question is do you think you have to use it before I move or can you use it in the middle of my move? Middle of my turn or before my turn is really the question.
Well, I wouldn't want to use it now if I can't screw your turn up.
Correct. Well, yeah, yes, yes, that's exactly right.
Holistic developer, can I use this now?
Yeah, I guess that's the question because this is kind of a big one, right? Bonus actions are on your own turn, says Holistic Developer.
Each player.
So you can only play bonus action cards on your own turn by the active player during their turn. So
That makes sense.
Okay.
what you could do, Thad, is before I stepped, you could actually move me somewhere else where there were some moms. Like you could move me into this square,
Yeah.
which would make it harder for me to get to Homeboy here.
No, it's fine.
Are you not, you're going to keep it? Okay.
Yep.
All right, so it's my turn. After all that monkeying around, I am going to take 2 steps. 1, 2. I'm going to force my way into the water closet. It's very crowded in there now. I do not know how the victims are surviving. And then I am going to attack the hunk who has 1 health left. Is anybody defending?
Yeah, I'm defending.
All right, what are you defending with? If it's another thing for me, it is.
It is.
It's the 4. You jerk.
Sorry, dog.
It's fine, man. All right, what is it? It's like a big Egyptian-looking knife. All right, so you have 4 die. I have 4 die. So I'll roll the 4 attacks. Here we go. 3 successes.
Wait, why did you have a?
I had it from last turn. I didn't turn it off. Sorry. All right, so I hit him for 1.
That's all I needed, right?
That's all he needed. He's dead. Heck yeah. All right, so I get another stake. And I get
Wait, can I re-roll on one of those or no?
I think it's just on an attack. What how does
Okay.
what is your thing set?
Let's see. I don't know. Let me check the rules.
Okay.
Rules.
And I would get a bone too, right?
I don't see the mer people in here. Where are they?
Tritons can force their victims to re-roll one of their successes once per attack.
So it's victims. So that would be
Okay,
that's
fair
an
enough. Yeah, I didn't
attack
think so.
thing.
I just want. Okay,
All right,
you got it.
cool. All right, so I picked up a bone, and then what's everybody's deal with your next choice?
Yeah, you
Shit.
ruined mine. That was a big one for me to roll against you.
Yeah, I should have defended also.
Hold on.
Yeah, thanks, Thad.
Well,
I'm gonna go. Just joking.
I like how Thad thought he had to defend himself. Mike's just like giving him grief. The battery pack that I had attached to my phone was out of batteries, so my phone died for a second there. Hold on. I feel like that happens pretty regularly on our streams too. It's what I get for having like a 5-year-old phone.
You don't have it plugged in the whole time?
I did, but it must not be enough like wattage coming out of my computer to maybe keep up.
Oh,
with,
yeah,
you know
that's
what I
it.
mean? Like it doesn't
probably
keep on top of it. So let's see here. I might actually have to walk away to go grab a different battery pack. Okay, so this refreshing should just go through, and then we should be good to go again. Okay, so it actually moved. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, no, it moved our...
Move Thad's.
It moved everything.
It moved everything.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, I wonder if when it ran out of batteries...
It wasn't keeping track
If it hadn't
anymore.
if the state data went weird before it saved it down to the disk. Holy
that's
smokes.
That's why we do this, right? For these kind of tests.
I think probably what it did is it didn't update all the save data before it turned itself off.
Yeah, you gotta flush that stuff, man.
Oh my gosh.
That concludes our stream. No,
Oh no!
James loses. Oh.
Okay, no. If we have to eject, I'll take the loss. That's fine. Yeah, I wonder. I'm trying to figure out if there's any method to this madness. Because look, the order of characters is like the old order.
Equal.
It didn't put them back into the order we had them in. I'm sorry,
mine
guys.
are
fine. Yeah, that's weird. Mike's
I got mine last.
Well,
though,
my guess.
Fine.
So here's actually my educated guess as to what happened is it wasn't that I don't flush those positions regularly. It was that it was in the middle of saving those positions, so it only saved some of them. Is my guess, and I'll have to look to see if that's done as like. We have to turn that into an atomic task, Mike, where it all happens. Either it all happens or none of it happens, essentially. Oh, my God. Oh.
I honestly don't remember what mine were.
Well, see, that's the problem is I don't know if we can recover from this.
I knew I was screwed, though.
Holistic developer says, well, you found the next feature to implement. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Bug fixes.
Bug fix. Oh, my gosh. I can't believe that. Well, now we know that when the batteries run out, it can introduce a weird state.
I mean, we should send something to the site, too, about the battery level.
That would be nice, a battery warning.
Yeah.
Coming from the phone. Yeah, to let you know.
That'd be easy enough to do.
Oh, my God. Okay, well.
Kowaleski.
Yeah, hopeful Kowaleski gets the loss. James gets the loss tonight. The big loss to Mike and Thad. I can't believe that. Okay.
No. Just keep playing. All right, so mics are good. Do you remember yours, James? I know I'm screwed. I can say that for sure, certain.
Let's all roll the dice, and whoever gets the highest roll wins.
No, we got to keep playing.
I'm just kidding.
Well,
just do your best guess. That's fine. I don't care.
Okay. Well, we know I had Nerd first.
Yep.
Because he was right. I got
Hunk. I had Nerd left then.
I had Hunk second, and I was wrong because didn't Cheerleader go second? Cheerleader died second, right? Yeah.
And I think I just
we blew it. Yeah, I don't remember it either.
Which one went in what order?
Here you go. That's your guy too. And he was my target. So I think I'm actually in decent. I think I'm actually back to where I was, I think. Man, that sucks though.
That'll be a fun one to reproduce.
Yeah, just have to sit here with a half-dead phone all the time. I probably can just power cycle it right in the middle and catch it that way.
Mike, this one was wrong, correct? The cheerleader going second?
Cheerleader was right. Mike got it right.
Yeah, I got the third one wrong.
Yeah, third
Alright.
one is Hunk.
Yep.
And
Okay.
I chose Cheerleader, so I don't get the brain for that one.
I know I was wrong the first 3. And Jesus, I don't know, guys. And I know I had the geek in the back half.
I
That's
do have
fine.
good news because I don't think you were going to have a chance in this one, Thad, so it's okay.
Yeah, no. Okay.
That's the good news.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, James.
No, I mean, you by missing. So the interesting thing about this game is like you miss your bets, like that can really kind of screw you. Or I guess conversely, like if the player you're playing against gets very lucky with their bets, that can win the game, essentially.
Kind of like you.
Well, Mike is the one who got the bets the most so far, right? Oh, you
I
got
have 2.
you got 2, I got 1, but I hit my target, which was beneficial.
Yeah, I lost my target somewhere. Is there an extra target?
I'll make you a copy. There you
Thank
go.
you.
Okay. Oh, and then we were at the end of this round, right?
Yes. I just flipped all mine back over again.
Okay, I mean, I guess we're kind of in
That's
decent
close.
spot. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, so the hunk is gone, right?
Hunk is dead. Yeah, Hunk is dead. All right, so I just got to
Flip
make
him over on the
sure.
board, too.
I got to just make sure that I'm not going to lose connectivity, or have this run out of batteries again. So give me a second.
You got to plug it into like an outlet.
Yeah, I'm
man.
gonna get like an actual plug. Hold on.
James said this was a quick game.
I think it is if you've played it before. I'm surprised your kid hasn't shown up to play with us.
He's staying at his grandparents tonight.
Oh, there you go.
I have no children.
Nice. Hence the copious beers.
No.
Good night, Mike the Greater. Go Tritons. Get out of here.
Yeah.
With this. Get out of here with
Team
this
Mike.
nonsense.
Team Mikes.
Get out of here with Tritons. They're garbage. Yeah, you know what's interesting? Like, I wish computers. It drives me crazy that computers' USB ports are so bad at power. Or like I guess it's like variable, depending on it, like what your motherboard is gonna pump out. So I don't understand why they don't just be able to really push like high. I mean, there probably are ones that can, but mine can't keep up with my phone apparently, which sucks. Anyway, that concludes the phone rant. Okay.
Okay, so all of our character cards are back active, right?
Yep, we're at 5 a.m.
And
and
we're
we're
moving to 5 a.m.
nowhere to hide. Victims can't hide during this round, but can remain in hiding until found if they were hiding when the round started.
One thing, James, just flip the hunk over. He's out. Oh, wait,
yeah.
no, he's not.
Yeah, he's dead. Hunk's dead. I just killed him.
Oh, he is, and you haven't moved the token either.
Oh, his 1 point. Yep, good point. Okay. All right. We got that nice little
Oh, fun.
segue. Mike, you're up.
All right, we're gonna do little child, and we're gonna go for some smashing here. That's 2 dice. Oh my god. Okay, let's do it again, I guess. Okay. Let's go for it a third time.
Got it.
Yeah. This game.
Okay, Mike. So you gotta don't forget about getting your door.
Right.
That's so funny. I Can't believe it.
Man, I'm having a really bad time smashing these doors. Your phone's up and running, right?
Yeah, it should. Yeah.
It's not
Copying's not coming through?
No, it's going to get like 10 copies in a second here.
Yeah, I tried copy also.
Yeah, you know what I'm nervous of? After all that screwing around, I'm afraid that it saved it in a weird. I'm afraid that like the save data got corrupted.
Yeah.
You guys
we'll have to
ready? You ready to test it? I'm going to disconnect. I'm going to reconnect, which is going to cause a refresh, and we're going to see.
Oh my god.
And it might move everything back to where it was, and then we're truly ejecting. It's refreshing. No, that all worked.
No copy though.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. Everybody's getting to see how the sausage is made today.
Team streams up to this point have been relatively.
Actually, that's
not too bad.
true. Team streams have been okay lately. I think I know what happened. Bad
What's up?
news.
Wrong
Okay.
session ID.
No, I think I actually... Okay, so this is very weird. It's going to be a convoluted explanation. All right.
Do it.
So when I prepped the game, I scanned in all the, these little tokens for us, the betting tokens, and I scanned in our main cards. Then hold on. Then I saved the game and I gave it a name, and the name of the game was like Team Stream, Monster Slaughter, essentially, right? And so now I had the unsaved game, because you guys know in the app, like, we keep the unsaved data as kind of its own saved game, and then we had the new saved game. The one that we used while we were playing was Team Stream, Monster Slaughter. That one has become corrupted. That one is gone. When I reconnected a couple minutes ago and everything moved back to where it was, it's because I started the unsaved data again. Like, I went into the original saved game.
Oh.
Which means these
Everything's
cards
messed up.
down here, they're not in that game. You get what I'm saying, Mike? They're not.
Yeah, I get it.
They're not on the phone side.
Yeah.
I'm
glad you did this, because like this is the type of stuff that you need to work through.
They're
and,
just in the
think
website.
about.
They're just in the website. So if I try to copy one that's just on the website and it tells the phone, "Hey, I want to get a copy," the phone's like, "I've never seen this ID before. I'm not going to copy it for you."
Yep. We knew this was coming.
Yeah.
So
All right.
is that why I lost 3 meat and 4 brains?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. It's got to be it.
That was it. That was it. It was a glitch in the system. So,
Can you load me back up, please?
So what happened when my phone ran out of batteries is that save game data did get corrupted on the Team Stream save. What's interesting is if I go look onto my phone, I'm sure I'll see all these files sitting there, all the image files. But we store like a JSON file that represents the save game, and that JSON file is probably corrupted. So after the stream, I can actually take a look and figure it out. So what it comes down to is I think that the running out of batteries hosed us. So I'm gonna have to look into what events we can catch to make sure we gracefully exit when something like that happens, which I'll have to find out what Android supports for that sort of stuff. But we are boned, guys. I apologize.
So Thad wins. I get second place, and James is.
I mean, I definitely get dead last in this case, yeah, because the software screwed it up.
I mean, this game is a fun game though. I want to play this one again.
Yeah, we should. We should do this one next week. Now that Mike and I actually know how to play it.
Yeah, and I have it for about 2 more weeks because my brother's
then we have to.
My brother's taking it back because he's like, oh, you can play it on stream, but I want it back soon. So he's coming up for my daughter's birthday, and he's going to pick it up from me. So yeah, we have a couple more weeks with it. So we can do another round now that we know it. I think it'll actually be pretty quick.
And it's cool. It's fun. There's some interesting stuff going on.
Yeah, and the first time I played it, I was like, oh, this is really simplistic. But then I started playing through it, and I was like,
I
oh
don't
no,
know.
you
I
can
think it's
you
good.
can screw each other over and stuff. Like there's very clever stuff happening kind of all the time. So, okay. So I made all our little windows big so everybody can see us now. So, final thoughts on the stream. Mike, go.
The resolution's great. We got a few things to work out with cards.
Yep.
But no, the game went really well from the stuff that we actually did, all the connectivity stuff. Like I was expecting all that to break, and that's the only thing that didn't break. So, yay for us.
All the stuff that did break is like all old stuff of mine, which is
Yeah.
great.
Everything Mike and I have done works perfectly.
Yep.
Everything that James did.
That's right.
All right.
Failed.
Thad, thoughts on
That was my final thought.
That's your final thought. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. My final thought is Holistic Developer. Thanks for coming and hanging out. If you're still here.
Yeah.
If you sat through us screwing around there for 10 minutes and then realizing that we're totally screwed. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for some of the rules checks. Like Thad and Mike said, we'll probably give this one another go next week, so Tuesday. For folks who are still around, we are going to be streaming on Friday. I'm going to be joined. It's just going to be me. I'm going to be joined with the co-designers of a game coming up called Omicron Protocol, which actually has gone through Kickstarter once. They pulled it off Kickstarter to make some changes to the design and some changes to the campaign, and then it's going to be going back onto Kickstarter in the next few months. So we're going to play their game live, and it's kind of like a skirmish game. I haven't played a lot of skirmish games, but it's like a big hex grid, and you're moving guys around and killing little mobs, but also fighting each other. And they kind of have an intro scenario. It's going to be a 2v2 game. So one of them is going to help me, and the other one is going to play 2 against us. So I'm going to play that on Friday. That'll be 9 o'clock Eastern, and then we will be back here next Tuesday to take a second swing at Monster Slaughter, and maybe we will play some different families because the other families actually do some interesting stuff too. So, so thanks everybody, and have a good rest of the evening.
Yep. Good night, fellas.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody.